so funny.
So, all right, who's about to play Doug right now?
That's gonna be my friend i4n from my region.
Oh, okay,
of
so
Macomb.
he's i4n.
He won
Cool.
two Arcadians ago.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
the Arcadian before the last. Sheep here with his funny gestures. Get out of here.
And he's ranked now, right?
He is. He just got on the PR this period. He is ranked 11 out of the 12 players we have.
Cool.
So yeah.
No, you guys seem to have a pretty good PR. I was checking it out.
We do.
I saw Juggle Guy is back on it after his basketball injury. He's back at it.
Juggle Guy's back on it. He's definitely been participating in more tournaments recently. So
happy to see.
Yeah, not happy to hear he was injured, but happy to see he's more active in Melee. So that's good.
So what's your there seems to be a heated debate about Puff versus Marth and who wins the matchup. Which side do you stand on?
Okay, so I think Puff hard wins the matchup. Ooh. I think Puff can crouch rest. I think that's really good against Marth because Marth's obviously a grab heavy character. I just feel like Puff does well. I feel like Marth has to work really hard in order to beat Puff. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. I think it's like 60-40, like Puff's favor, but that's my opinion. How about you? How do you feel on the matchup?
I'm in the opposite camp, dude.
You think Marth just
Marth
slaps
has
Puff?
every tool to space out Puff forever.
Okay.
I think in theory, Marth should like always win this matchup if you're like patient enough.
So in theory, like Puff should never get in.
I don't think Puff should ever get in, dude. You have
Jigglypuff's back air is the same size as.
Is the disjoint? The disjoint cannot be the same size. Oh, okay.
When she back airs. Jeep, did you know Marth's grab is the length of the diameter of two Jigglypuffs? If two Jigglypuffs stood next to each other, so that's 2.0. I don't know what the number was, 2.0 meters or something like that. And then Marth's grab is 1.9, so it's pretty much almost two. It's the diameter of two Jigglypuffs.
Full Jigglypuffs away.
Yeah, literally two Jigglypuffs away. That's insane.
But yeah, I definitely think Marth has the bigger disjointed hitbox in this matchup, dude.
He does. I do agree with that.
Not that there aren't struggles, right? And I mean, like, there's a difference about talking in theory versus how people end up actually playing the game.
Yeah, I also have a really bad negative, or I would say bias. I wouldn't say negative. Bias is like, when I watch Puff, I watch HBox, and he's like the creme de la creme. So when I'm watching PPU kind of get slapped around by HBox and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's different.
It's different, yeah. So maybe I'm a little biased in my judgment because of that, but
I feel like when people use that as evidence for, oh, look how much better, like Marth is or Puff is than Marth. It's like, yeah, HBox beats every Fox too. Nobody's, very few people are trying to tell me that Jigglypuff is better than Jigglypuff.
So it's kind of a bad metric to go off of because he's like a big outlier for Puff. And then I'm also biased because i4n, like I said, he's from my region. He's always been very good against Marth. Like Marth has never given him really a hard time. So,
I mean, he's doing well right now.
Right.
This is looking pretty amazing for your boy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that'll finally kill off the top. It takes so long. And I imagine I've always impressed by the fact that like Duck. I mean, it makes sense with Abu was here and stuff, but how good Duck is at the matchup in general.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
Samus.
I think that matchup's extremely hard for Samus, and he makes it work. So.
Except for.
Are
we thinking of the same thing right now?
Right.
Yeah, when he played Tech. If you haven't treated yourself to Tech versus Duck, please go watch
I'm so glad we were like on the same wavelength there. Anyways, back to the match.
I love that set, dude.
Oh, go look it up if you haven't seen it. It's a little treat for you. Oh, it's all right. So
I'm so happy you knew what I was talking about.
So happy. You paused and I'm like, wait, is he thinking? And I'm thinking, oh, it's too good.
Yeah, i4n probably can. I would imagine he'll close out this game, right?
I'd like to hope so. I never want to assume, but like it seems pretty. The way things are going, he should come out on top.
Oh, he might. Is he gonna be out of jumps?
He is out of jumps.
Oh,
but
it doesn't matter.
Pounded back.
It doesn't matter. I feel he's looking for like any small hit. He needs like up tilt, I think.
Yeah.
Or like maybe.
Oh, you're talking about Marth? Yeah. He needs. He's at too high of a percent. A common setup I see with Marth is side B to up tilt to kill Puff, but I think at 162 it's just not going to work at all.
I think if you land the side B, it doesn't. It matters which way they DI still, right? Like the side B doesn't confirm the kill. They have to like no DI.
Don't quote me on that, but the Mars always seem to know where to up tilt. But I'm sure you might have to like turn around depending on where they DI.
He got one there, and I wasn't sure if it like set up for the right. He didn't go for the up tilt ever, so it's harder for me to tell.
He uses his invincibility to hit Marth off stage.
Yeah, I think this is.
Oh, he rolled out way too early.
Way
too early. He got a little antsy.
That's definitely.
I think something a lot of mid-level, like high mid-level players go through, or just anybody in tournament in general, is when you're playing someone that's better, higher caliber than you, and you go, oh crap, I'm actually about to win the game against him. Sometimes you just get a little squirrely and make bad decisions.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely done that before, where the big choke, you're up in so much percent last stock, and then you start thinking about.
You're like, I can do this, or I got this, yeah.
Oh wow.
That's part of the reason why I think Puff's good against Marth.
That's a strong start.
Yep.
That's actually Pound seems like pretty good too, because like Marth is so vulnerable once you get behind him, and you can just pound through Marth, and then you can also like fade bear and fair through Marth too as well. Absolutely, yeah.
Puff can definitely weave around with aerials just like every other character she fights against, but.
And then I don't know. I guess like in this case, like Pokemon would be a relatively good stage. He has some like room to move around, like dash dance around Puff, and also has setups if Puff does happen to be on those platforms above him. It's not too bad. But I'm surprised. I feel like maybe I don't know. Is Yoshi's like a better option in this case?
Maybe not. I don't know. I always see Pew Pew counter pick here, and I'm trying to think of the reason. Maybe like you said, the movement, like the move around, and
this is where he beat HBox at Apex that year, right?
I believe so.
I remember him like hitting like pivot F smash, which by the way we have not seen from Duck yet. I don't think so.
Yeah, unfortunately, Duck not being a Marth main, I haven't really seen too much pivots or to speak of. But Zane was just like
I'm sure
him out
Zane
like
was just cranking him out.
I literally I was commenting, my jaw hit the floor. I'm like, dude, this guy's literally pivoting every 2 seconds. I'm about to pick up Marth secondary just so I can like get comfortable with pivoting.
Him and Rishi, dude, they're the new age Marths.
Yes, the new school.
Pivot everything. Even unnecessarily. Like, you'll see them on FD, like, definitely pivoting stuff you don't need to pivot. Like,
right, just for the sake of pivoting.
I feel like that would, like, wear down your controller faster, but, probably don't need it.
Oh, nice drill to up smash by i4n there, taking the lead.
Good. It's really weird to see. That's like a kill confirm, like, similar to if you get Fox.
Oh my god, you see that rush? Wow.
And my boy Duck has watched the down smash tutorial, dude.
He knows that down smash works on floaties, but that rest, wow. Like, Puff just pulled ahead so much by getting that rest.
And this is i4n doing a pretty good job of like staying ahead at pretty much like all times. Playing really careful around him, isn't giving Duck a lot.
Yeah.
And I also Puff, like Marth doesn't have a lot of like combos on Puff either. You just kind of have to keep hitting her up.
It's definitely like a game of nickel and dime. Yeah, it's not like you have these big, juicy, spacey combos. Like, he literally just has to swap Puff away over and over and over again. It's pretty tedious, actually. Oh.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Caught him. That was really good.
This is anyone's game, honestly. Last stock apiece. I mean, Marth doesn't have that much percent.
Oh. He had him above him, and the windmill kind of got in the way. Oh, I thought he was actually going to get him right there with that. I thought he was just going to just like crouch rest, and it was over.
Yeah, I was a little excited for a second, but I wasn't sure. I do have to say, knowing i4n, he's definitely a safer Puff. He definitely, he only goes for rests that are guaranteed. Let's just put it that way.
He's not tech.
No, he's not. He's quite the polar opposite of tech. We have a Puff that's really good named Crip in Michigan, and he's just like tech. He's like Tech Junior. He'll go for the nuttiest stuff, but okay. So Duck manages to pull out game 2 here. Game 3, where do they go?
What would you?
Yeah.
Start on Battlefield? It was Battlefield Game 1, yeah?
Battlefield Game 1, so they go Fountain. Ban Dreamland, go Fountain. Okay.
All right, respectable. I don't even think this is that bad for Marth.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I actually think this stage is good for Marth in the matchup. I think the varying platform heights definitely help Marth.
Yeah, because you can poke. You can definitely poke at Puff a bit through those. You have earlier kills off the side, which are honestly, like with Marth, I don't feel like you're killing off the top.
You're not. So the ceiling height's kind of irrelevant. I don't want to say that completely because that's not true. But yeah, these shorter sides are definitely gonna. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, what's he gonna? All right.
Yeah.
He sets it up. He knew he had time, dude.
He knew.
That's like you're just at the batting part.
And just like that, evens
Set
it up. Yeah, I was a little worried for a second. Do you know how to forward smash? But like he was just looking for that perfect tipper spacing.
Oh, nice little catch.
Yeah, I hope this counter pick doesn't bite i4n in the butt, because
yeah, it's not looking like the best right now.
Yeah.
Oh wow, just calls him out with that. That's a situation. I think this is definitely one of the matchups where, you know, on stage, especially, that PAL down air might be better. Not as good off stage, obviously, but PAL down air like sets up a little more like Falcon down air does because it's a meteor. And so you can you have setups on Puff on stage with it.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right.
But then, I mean, if he gets lucky, he might be able to set up stuff off stage with like a spike too.
That's true.
It's like a trade-off.
Most definitely.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fade through and go behind him and grab, but didn't get past him quite enough. Oh, the double dip.
Oh, he thought he was Zane for a second.
If Zane had done that, definitely would have.
Definitely would have. Might have even been 3 down there somehow. Okay.
Oh, good.
I like the
duck.
crouch. There's no rest, but he can't really rest because he's down in stocks, unfortunately.
I just really isn't the mango's going on right now, right?
Is that happening today?
I forgot that's happening today.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Or no, wait. Is today the 17th?
Today is the 17th. Today's St. Patty's Day.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be on the 17th? Do you know? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I get lost. We have so many nationals now, like every week.
I can't believe it. Mango.
Oh, 18.
Oh, that's tomorrow. It's Sunday.
Okay.
That'll be interesting. Biggest one-day Melee tournament of all time. It broke the record.
It sounds like it, yeah.
All right. This is looking more and more in Duck's favor as it goes on. Like even in the last game, right? i4n had the lead most of the time, and then Duck managed to close it out, and now Duck's got a lead of his own.
Yeah, despite Duck not really maining Marth, I think he's just doing the top layer thing where he's just adapting, like, and it's really showing here in these in game 2 and 3 here.
Yeah, the more time that he is to play against him, probably the more Duck is figuring it about him rather than the other way around.
Right.
Oh, he's just juggling him, dude. Even
Wow.
with all of Puff's jumps.
Hey, dude, your theory might be right, dude. Just don't let Puff in, and it's hard for her.
You just swing around your massive, disjointed hitbox that no one can trade with.
That's not broken at all.
I think Marth's so broken, dude.
I'd
I'd rather play a Fox every single day of the week than play against whatever character Duck is playing as a secondary and winning with right now. Cheap character.
Cheap character. His grab goes across the entire stage.
The entire stage. I just threw the piece of
wrapper or whatever
whatever was in my hand.
You just felt so passionate about that
about
statement.
Marth.
About Marth.
Throwing my phone across the room.
Sword guy.